All right, welcome everyone. We're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we're here for That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime, episode 15.
All right. So Orc Disaster has been defeated. We've done this so many times now.
So many times,
Like, we used to have so much trouble with that time I got reincarnated as a slime. Okay. No, not anymore.
No.
Just rolls right off the tongue.
Exactly.
So, now that this crisis has been averted...
Politics!
Probably.
Alliances!
Yeah. Yeah, that's right, because there's...
They're gonna put Gabiru in there as a puppet king, and he will be allied strictly to Rimuru. Gabiru! Gabiru! Kazuma desu. Gabiru, hi, Gabiru desu.
That would be such a wonderful crossover if randomly Darkness, Aqua, and Megamine showed up.
Portaled into this world, like, oh no, this place looks dangerous. Like in like a battle with like magic users.
And Gabiru sees them and is like
he just
because Kazuma actually like got reincarnated again into a different world as Gabiru.
Okay,
oh, yeah, that would be wonderful.
On topic though, one of the cool things was that little send off that Rimuru gave to
the Orc Disaster.
The Orc Disaster, but he had a name. So Geld was the.
Well, he didn't have a name before. That was the thing.
He was named.
Yeah, by Gelmood.
By Gelmood, yeah. I think he was named Geld, actually.
Yep.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
So, by having that little send-off, I thought that was great. But also, what's potentially interesting is that the orcs, because they don't have the, the spell over them, the commander effect.
Right, now they can just go back to their normal lives,
right,
maybe.
They could also ally with Rimuru.
He could have an army of like 150,000 orcs with full plate armor and stuff like that.
And it is a very similar thing to what happened with Ranga and the Tempest Wolves.
Yes, that is true.
The head of the snake was chopped off, so now
And if that is the case, then they need to build some infrastructure, because that's a whole lot different than having a village of 1,000 people or something.
I mean, let's start building the metropolis of multicultural, multiracial species, everything.
He could just model it right after Akihabara. Like, he could do that.
I mean, he could.
He probably would, too.
He probably would. He's just like has those mental images, and he's like, all right, like project this image out, and then they're like, oh, okay,
yep. Cat girls. Oh, okay, yeah. I mean, we don't know if those exist in
we
this
have
world.
the funding.
Yeah.
Let's make it happen. Make it so. I'm looking forward to Rimuru basically being that kind of city overseer person, being like, make it so. Make it so. Make it so. Cat girls.
Oh, boy.
Oh, I'll get right to work on that. All right. So... without further ado, y'all, let's get into this. All right, everyone, we're going to start the episode in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now. The orcs and the lizardmen. Trainees here. Trainee. Oh!
That's right. Or wait, is
new
this...
OP? Yeah. Yep. New OP.
Yeah, that's
awesome.
right. Okay. Right, because the new ending was earlier, and... Okay.
Oh!
Oh,
whoa.
Yeah, they're really gonna... Okay.
Oh my gosh. If this becomes City Simulator, the anime, I'm Fantasy City Simulator, the anime. I'm all on board with that.
Dark Flame Master.
Oh, and an orc companion. Oh my gosh, those 3 adventurers again, yes! Dorgon. Oh, cool, okay.
All right, and what is that?
Epic Mounter. Oh yeah, and then we have this girl.
Yeah.
Haven't seen her yet. In before she's from the real world as well.
Oh, definitely. She wouldn't be dressed that scantily if she wasn't.
Fairy of some kind. Yep, definitely gonna be City Simulator. Look at this.
Yep.
Wow. And the crew keeps getting
more
bigger.
People.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. But some things never change.
Yes. Mm. Okay. Resources, yeah. Yep. Hmm. Cool. Yeah, there are ways that the orcs can give reparations by providing a labor force to help rebuild.
Okay.
Well, yes, you've gotten a lot stronger.
And you don't have any family left, too. So.
Yikes. Yeah. Hey, you called it. 150,000. Yep. Right, you need a common goal, though. That's where the city's going to come in. They're all going to build it together. Processed goods.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm giving you work.
Yes, form an alliance. It'd be really cool.
We're going legit.
All right. Like, this is far more than we deserve. I hope there doesn't devolve into a class system where the orcs are basically the lower labor force. Yeah. It could end up happening subtly, and that would be more realistic.
Although, I mean, it's probably just that the lizardmen already probably have jobs that they do as well.
Sure.
You know?
Wow. Whoa. Whoa.
A surprise, to be sure.
When nature itself accepts you in this way, basically saying all your harvests will be bountiful, and all your agriculture, and yeah. I like how he has a good heart, but he kind of loathes responsibility. It's a cool contradiction. So his ideals don't match the reality of what he's willing to basically put in. And it's probably just because of how, afraid he is of all the possibilities of bad things happening. Wow. Oh, wow. Because he's fearing future retribution.
Right.
A samurai, of course. Instructor and the spy.
Holy
oh, that's
princess.
right. He would be the swordsmith, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Samurai general. Oh, well played. Well played. That's contrary to Rimuru's goals.
All right.
Awesome.
Cool.
And that will get translated down the line to a lot of the other orcs as well.
Yep.
So,
oh yeah, he'll definitely tell them about that.
Yeah.
Oh, my
that
father.
was his father. Dang, yeah.
Dang.
Nice. All right, what's he gonna...
Okay.
Oh,
nice.
Wow.
Nice.
That's great. He's redeeming the name and...
Yeah.
No way! He named all of them? What?
For how long?
Oh. Oh, dang. He just got revitalized. He's not gonna die anytime soon.
No.
Oh, he was?
All right.
Oh.
Then I will get reincarnated into the next world.
Oh my gosh, that would be funny.
Is that I would die still a virgin.
Hey, he's getting self-aware.
Mm-hmm.
Dang, okay.
All right.
Wow. His son.
Yeah.
I mean, he did try to stage a coup. Wait.
No way.
Really? Oh, that's way more than he deserves.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. So, father wants him to basically probably come back and learn his lesson at some point, you know?
Yes, I was gonna say, there's something else missing here.
Right. Time is money. What is that random line? Oh, man.
That's right.
Oh, my... I can't look at you. Cosmo with his three idiots, you know?
Gotta be... Wait, are they... No, okay, no chant. Okay.
No chant, no.
All right.
Oh, that voice. It's Dio. That's Dio.
Wait.
It's
Wait,
Dio.
really?
Yes. Yes, it is. Listen again. Listen. It's totally Dio.
Okay.
It's totally Dio. High orcs. Okay.
They don't look that different, though.
Okay. Maybe their tusks are smaller or something. Oh my god!
Wow.
This is some advanced technology.
Uh-huh.
Nice. There you go.
Oh, gotta have a bath episode.
Oh, Ranga. Mm-hmm. Oh my god, this place is gonna get big. Oh. What the what?
Okay.
Oh, Dwargon.
Oh.
Because he's been getting information from his scout, his spy. Whoa.
Rimuru has 150,000 orcs under his command.
That's a terrifying foe. Okay. Wait. But
didn't you already?
But didn't you already? Yeah.
Like,
wait, we better have Gobta here. I mean,
yeah, otherwise
who knows what's gonna happen? Oh, good, yeah. Keljin's here, so... Gazelle Dwargo. Flying mounts. Holy crap.
And so many of them.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Okay.
Oh, they're in their territory.
An earnest battle? Well, what, to the death or just...
No, I think that's the point. Because based on how Rimuru acts in this fight, he's supposed to divine his nature. You know, it's the Chani stuff, right?
Yeah.
He is a hero king, after all.
Right.
Oh. She just pops up.
Okay. She thinks we're legit. Yeah.
What? What was that face? Oh. Oh, okay. Gotcha.
And his sword skills
We still have to fight.
Okay.
Yeah, this seems more like an excuse to have them fight.
Right.
To build up Dorgo. It's like, no, I'm intentionally not using magic because, you know...
Exactly.
I don't want to kill you. And what did... Okay, here's the barrage of attacks. Okay.
Level 20 fighter versus a level 30 wizard. 1v1 me in melee, bro.
Yeah, I don't think he's a level 30 wizard, though. I think he's more like a level... Like,
he's a something.
Yeah. Invisibility? Oh. Not bad, not bad.
Okay.
All right. He's like, I've watched plenty of anime. I know how these attacks work. Oh, really? Oh, cool. That's a random connection that's kind of fun to have, you know? Just,
okay.
Why not?
Okay.
Nice. And that would have been back when he was an ogre. So, you know, the Dwarf King is quite, I would say,
accepting
tolerant
of
of monsters. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I would investigate that too.
Mm-hmm.
But also the strength that they have, you know, overall.
Sure.
Probably a good idea.
Yeah.
He's being frank with him. I like it. Hey, you were the Chancellor. You now speak for them. So, yeah.
That's very true.
Yeah, we wouldn't go to war, you know?
Yeah, right, because that would be stupid.
Yeah. War is stupid, people. This is how prosperity happens. He calls it Japan or something. Is he gonna make a ship name? Oh, there we go.
Okay.
That actually really works. I kind of like it. Huh? All right. This is like a JRPG blending now with Civilization, you know.
Yeah.
Like,
and let's face it, that's how you named cities in Civilization.
It is, basically. Cool. All right. So big alliances and stuff happening, and we basically now have, I would say, all the foundation for a more kind of like international conflict,
right?
Because the demon lords and stuff, they like the Dio one was Demon Lord Claim. It wasn't Claymore. It was like there's something like that. That's not Cromwell. That's not Leon Cromwell.
Right.
So what's pretty crazy about that is that we could end up getting into a situation where, oh my god.
Wait. Okay, yeah, we have seen this ending before, right?
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah. Oh my gosh. You know what's interesting about the whole wish fulfillment side of this anime?
Yeah.
Is that it's so tied to the friends around.
Right.
It's not actually tied to just building up Rimuru.
Yeah.
It's interesting. All right, you expected a demon lord, but kono dioda!
That's right.
Right?
Apparently,
yeah.
Because why not? Why not? So
the Jura Tempest Federation too.
Jura Tempest Federation.
All right.
Yep, they did that. They allied themselves with Dorgon, which was great. I was kind of worried that the king was going to
do something stupid. Yeah.
But he's a fighter. He resolves things in his fighter fashion.
Right. And he probably understood that Rimuru could have beaten him with magic. But by Rimuru honoring the sword part of the agreement and also being competent, it shows him that he is honorable. Like, he honors the duel. Like, he doesn't care to win so much that he would break the rules.
Right.
But he also has enough competence to round himself out in these areas. Yeah, I see it as being something where I'm like, yeah, it's simple and it's an excuse to have a fight.
It's arbitrary, but you know, it works. Yeah.
But it kind of works.
Gabiru was exiled.
Gabiru was exiled, but he was given the ancient artifact.
Item.
Yes, and that trident specifically being, it's something that's given to the leader, of the lizardmen,
right?
Which is basically him saying eventually. I think it is almost a thing of saying like a promise of, once you've figured out things, I understand that we exiled and excommunicated you, but we might check in on you.
You got the trident and the tridoo.
Yes, the tri group of yes men.
Yeah. brave Sir Robin. Sir Robin. Yeah. Oh boy.
Oh my god.
So now they're going off and he's back out. Yeah.
To be fair, like I love that he was, kind of a fun, funky character and stuff.
And then they're like, and now go somewhere else.
Yeah, he can come back way later, but I like that, like the adventurers, the three adventurers and stuff.
Yes.
There are legitimate consequences, I would say, or less like them, that the way they were moved out of the story was just kind of a,
they can be in this world but not be plot relevant.
Or
that's the thing.
Oh, this is a better way to put it. Yes, that they can be in this world but not plot relevant, but there will be some aspect of permanency put into their progression, because they were given magic items in the same way that Gabiru was. So,
and also it's a way to reinforce the idea that although most everything kind of revolves around Rimuru, not everything revolves around Rimuru. And just because they introduce a character and have them do some stuff for a little while, that doesn't mean they're going to join the Jura Tempest Federation.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's not just Demon Lords and the Jura Tempest Federation. It's
the JTF.
The JTF.
The JTF.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
But, okay, so that all happened.
The orcs were assimilated.
All 150,000 were named.
Yeah, feeding this nation is now going to start to become a legitimate problem.
Well, I mean, I suppose if they have that, irrigation and
yes, but I'm talking
stuff,
farmland, Jacob.
But,
I'm talking serious square mileage, acreage of farmland.
But I mean, the square mileage. Okay, given all the stuff that he knows from like the real world, he's probably like, okay, we're gonna be doing crop rotations. We're gonna be doing like we got irrigation.
But this isn't. I was transported into a fantasy world with my smartphone. He can't just Google crop rotation stuff right there. It's not. I don't think he would know that stuff.
Well, maybe Great Sage could be like, hey, Great Sage, talk about crop rotation. What's crop rotation? Well, come up with crop rotation. How would that work?
Yeah.
He absorbs the soil from different areas after they've grown different things, and absorbs the things that are being grown, and
we should give the civilizations of this world some credit that they probably know certain things about how to survive off the land.
Well, and also these 150,000 orcs were once 200,000 orcs, and while food was a problem,
they ate their own, Jacob.
Well, no, I know. I'm talking before that. And even if they were scattered and stuff, they still were able to survive, and generally in civilizations, people do better at surviving than separate.
Right, but I think the reason why they had a famine was because they were relegated to a land that they actually couldn't till. So
possibly. But they also did say that the orcs kind of dispersed. So I think the idea is that, they're not all at Rimuru City,
No, that's a good point. That they are around the forest, if you will, and they're going to have their own places where they'll get their food and stuff. And maybe that's part of what Rimuru's town is more focused on, is it's the political center.
Right.
But you still have to manage to feed your own people. And that's something that they're kind of glossing over in this whole thing of, well, what happens if their hunting grounds, bump into each other?
Exactly. Well, and also just the fact that, so no one tried to lay claim to this forest before? I mean, I guess it's because there were a bunch of monsters.
Veldora had...
Right.
Veldora had his, domain here just by being imprisoned in this area.
Yeah.
So...
Yep.
Yeah. But the Dry did say she was going to help with that, which means something. Yep. So that helps as well. She said that her treants were actually going to be helping with that, which I was like, sweet. Ooh, cool. She's got a woodland army, which is
kind of a big deal.
Yes, Dwargo is with the group now.
Apparently, he trained under Mr. Old Man.
Yes, I've got his name here.
Yeah, Hakuro.
Yes. Yes. Hakuro, being an ogre at the time, shows that also Dwargo is quite tolerant of monsters in general, which is quite interesting. But let's talk about Kono Dioda. We have a demon lord who is one of many, potentially, because
Cromwell exists at the very least. So
but Gelmood was serving this Dio Clayman character, and his goal was to awaken another demon lord. So my guess is, why would you want more demon lords? Well, I think he wanted basically more power to enact his will.
Sure.
And primarily, what I would assume that means then is the weakness of the demon lords is that they're not all allied. I think that demon lords are just demonic beings that have garnered power to become and evolved into demon lords, but they're demon lords of their own land and stuff.
And it could also potentially be something where demon lords could maybe consume each other to gain power. Now, maybe that was just something that Geld specifically had, but Geld consumed Gelmood in order to become the Orc Disaster, right?
Yes.
So it's fully possible that this is basically just another form of
consumption to gain power.
Right? Yeah, basically, and they're just growing and harvesting demon lords potentially. Maybe that's what
a cool idea.
Maybe he made Gelmood. And it was like, all right, now you go and do that, and then he was going to bring the crops back, basically.
Sure.
I don't know.
Sure. I like the idea that mechanic within Rimuru is something that others
elsewhere
have. It just makes things a little bit more interesting,
even if we don't necessarily know how many have that.
Well, what it also could be is that there's others out there that are from world, and some of them went over with the Predator skill.
Right. That could definitely be one of the next things that they bring up in the story, since Yeah.
We already know that those people exist.
Right, we know they
Shizue.
exist. Right, exactly. It's just the question of what are they going to do as far as bringing them into the story and how they influence the world and what's happening.
And is it going to be obvious which ones they are?
Right.
Because they might not be. Like, it could be, like, a
is
really
that Harley
cool plot
Quinn,
twist.
like, you know, crazy little character that was shown in the opening or whatever it was.
I really think that's one of them.
I'd say that's a very decent possibility.
Because they're showcased alone. I think that's probably our biggest hint.
And also Cromwell could very well be.
Cromwell, I think, is almost definitely someone that has either been there through magical means from this world or was originally from there.
Right, because they made a big deal that he was able to bring someone from over there by himself when normally it would take like a bunch of really powerful, you know, magic users.
Yeah.
So
the world's just getting bigger.
Right.
The world's just getting bigger.
Yep.
And it's overall, I would say, it's a fun idea for this anime to be basically Civilization 6, the RPG, the JRPG, with Rimuru as the main character and just assembling the JRPG crew of companions.
That's right.
But also making alliances when, you know, Gandhi comes in and, you know, is like, we want war. And you're like, no, Gandhi, here's some stuff. Calm down.
Not do that, yeah.
If any of you get the reference, I'm glad, yes. But yeah, that's basically the gist of it. We're just going to be continually growing the Jura Tempest Federation.
Yeah.
And I like this kind of stuff because I don't think I've seen an anime really do anything like this.
Yeah, there really isn't that many stories that go into this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And a lot of the self-insert kind of harem protagonist that's overpowered for the purpose of, you know, kind of that wish fulfillment kind of thing, it's focused on just their growth and development. And one of the things that we noticed that's transitioned away from a lot in this show is that Rimuru is not focusing as much on just growing his own powers by consuming things for the purpose of just getting skills. He's actually like building
He's working on
party.
Helping other people.
He's working on helping other people, right? And that's something that I'd say is so much. It adds a whole new layer of wholesome to what otherwise could be, you know, a specific kind of video game kind of wish fulfillment type story.
Because there's never any conflict or question of whether Rimuru will be able to defeat an opponent, right? So instead they're making it so it's not about opponents.
Yeah.
It's about just, you know.
It's about working together with people.
Exactly.
It's about building connections. It's about something that actually requires responsibility. And, you know, there's an ownership of that I think is even a little bit scary to imagine if you were in that position.
Even as an all-powerful slime.
Even as an all-powerful slime, because you're like, I'm not perfect. I'm not going to make the best decision. Yes, and he'll have to learn to do that. So, yeah. Cool stuff, y'all. I like the fun, wholesome way this went. Yeah. And, all right. So if you want to see the next episode's reaction, y'all, thanks so much for watching the discussion and all that. Go check out the link in the description below for our Patreon. You can get on early access there. Any level of support gets you access to our Discord, where you can chat with us about stories or slime or just the reason why we're laughing right now.
Exactly.
And if any of that interests you, we'll see you there. But until then, we're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we'll see you all
next time.